everybody, it's Miss Rio here. We're going to do a full class today, bar and center. I'm going to do most everything full out, but my leg will be low at many points, and also there will be some things that I won't do on releve, but I will notate that with my verbal cues, okay? All right, we're going to start in second position. Also, we'll always be left hand on the bar to begin, as in all classes. Sometimes I'll demonstrate things on the left, so I don't walk out of this lopsided, okay? So, starting in second position, arm in second, we have 3 grand pliés, 2 times with a normal port de bras. Third grand plié, arm reverses the circle, bend into the bar, coming up, tendu to first. I'm going to slightly face you, but you'll be regular, perpendicular to the bar. 2 demis, 1 grand plié, lift up, flat back forward, and up and back with the arm in fifth, tendu rond de jambe to fourth. 2 demis, 1 grand plié, a full circular port de bras. Go to fifth, 2 demis, 1 grand plié, reverse your circular port de bras. Tendu to first. Take the arms to fifth, take a demi plie. This is to find your slow plumb line. Stretch, push up to releve. While you're in your releve, fingertips up and open. Lower with straight knees, heels down without touching the bar. Plie, knees open without touching the bar. Stretch without touching the bar. Okay, so you're finding that slow plumb line. Okay, here we go. Left hand on the bar, we'll start in second position. Bellies are tight. Shoulders are down, all 10 toes through the floor. Good. Booties are together, especially at the bottom. Backs of the thighs are rotated. Tighten the lower belly, ribs together, chest open, top of your head, through the roof, all 10 toes through the floor. Here we go. Make sure you're breathing as well. 6, 7, 8. Grand plié. Consistently dancing more than me. I'm just trying to enjoy this video process. Okay, I will speak my verbal cues. Yeah, you might be a little bit more proficient on your balances and everything else. Here we go, left side. and 8, to the front, and close. Front and close, front, pass, back, pass, front, and close. Side and close, side and close, side, plie second, up and close. 2 to the back, then a third one back, front, back, close, side, plie, push, close. Then forward and back again, then plie, heels up to fifth, carry the arm up, same lower, straight knees down, plie without the bar and stretch. All right, here we go. Be a lot slower than what I showed. Really articulating those feet on the way out and on the way in. Keep that heel down as long as possible with that hip super high. That heel down as soon as possible, but lift up in your head. Side, second, and push, and close to the back. Lead with those pinky toes. Side, heel down, heel forward. My music's going to end, but we're going to keep going for a minute. Lift up and flat back, down to the front. 3, come up and back. You can turn your head or leave it straight depending on how far back you go. If you go further back, turn your head. And plie, heels up, and releve, good. And arm up, fingertips up and open, straight knees down, plie, and stretch. All right, left side, here we go. Side. Releve and balance. Up, fingertips up, and open, heels down. Plie and stretch. Okay, we're gonna move on to tendus in fifth, okay? You are my audience, okay? So we're gonna work on our efface direction. Perfect for this because your head is more towards the bar. You are my audience. Remember, for efface, I'm not gonna turn my head this way because that would be away from my audience. All right, so starting your own face position, 6, 7, 8. Tendu, close and plie, stretch. Allongé, close and plie, open arm. Side and close and plie, stretch. Allongé, close and plie, open arm. And a 3, and 2, and 1, efface. 3, and 2, and 1, en face. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay and stay. Back in the close, plie, stretch. Allongé, close and plie, open arm. Side and close, plie, stretch. Allongé, plie, open arm. And 3, and 2, and 1, into the bar. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stay. Okay, after that, into the bar 4 counts, flat back down and around, into the bar 4 counts, up and back around, plie, sous with the arms in fifth, and we'll finish there. All right, I'm gonna take off my sweater. Okay, here we go. Shoulders down, elbows back, belly's in, ribs tight, ribs up and open, plie, stretch, and close. So just a quick note, it's 6. I did 7 on that last time. Bad, Miss Rio, sorry. And then also, when you go to the back, yes, you have your head tilted forward, but then for your allongé, rarely would you do an allongé like this. So you're gonna have your head back for that back allongé. Alrighty, here we go, left side. Up and open and stretch. All right. Moving on to dégagé. We have fifth position and in and in and in. Coup de pied, retiré, coup de pied, close. Side, inside, inside. Coup de pied, retiré, coup de pied, close. Back and back and back. Coup de pied, retiré, coup de pied, close. And we're going to leave our arm en bas for all of that. Relevé, passe front, close, relevé, and back. Bring your arm en bas as you reverse everything. 1 and 2 and 3. Coup de pied, retiré, coup de pied, close. Plie, relevé, passe back, relevé, passe front. Now, if you are on a chair, I wouldn't recommend this. If you are at a countertop with cabinets at knee level, I wouldn't recommend this. Okay, if you're at a countertop and you still have space, that's fine. Or if you have a ballet bar at home that's not too close to the wall, you can try this. Of course, 2 passes are totally fine. You can do passe, this is on the reverse, to the front, and then an on the your pirouette and stay. At the end, for everybody, we're gonna stay. I'm just gonna do 2 passes. I'm not gonna do the pirouette part, but you are welcome to, and everybody balance at the end. Okay? Here we go. stretch. All right, go to your left side, bellies up. With the preparation, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Whenever you do that preparation, you don't do the same preparation for homme de dame. It's just a preparation before the start of the music, okay, or before the start of the phrase when you're beginning, okay? So, 5, 6, and 7, 8. And first, accent side, around. First, accent side, around. 1, and 2, and 3, stay, stay. Fondu front, you can go as high as you want, and around to the back, long leg. Fondu front with the arm in 5th, passe, arabesque, long, long, long. Close 5th, and around to 1st, and around, 1, and 2, and 3, stay, stay, same arm. Fondu back, and a little higher, and highest, stay, stay. Fondu back, arabesque, passe to the front. Long, long, close, and circle in only 4 counts. Reverse the circle in 4 counts. Tendu, I'm gonna give you dancer's choice. You can either angle yourself in, or you can face flat into your bar with 2 hands. Lunging all the way down, you can do a pointed back toe or heel down depending on your preference because everyone's home situation is different. Pointed back toe for back though, head over your standing leg. We're gonna come up into a planche, let that leg lead you down. Coming up, you can have 2 hands on your counter or your chair or your bar if you want for that. Coming up, a releve, 4 counts to releve balance, 4 counts to fondu balance, that's in your arabesque. Come up to susu, pass your right kick. Up to your retrograde balance. Alrighty? I'm gonna try to do as much of this as I can with you, but again, yes, please don't judge me. Yes, I'm just trying to dance for myself. And dance needs maintenance. That's why you are doing this at home, right? Okay, here we go. Let's go to your right side, starting in 5th position. Okay. Okay, let's move on to fondues. We have fondue to the front, little higher, rond de jambe side, fifth front. Fondue to the side, little higher, rond de jambe. Fondue to the back, fondue rond de jambe. Fondue to the side, fondue rond de jambe. Fondue to the left right away. Okay? I've been doing my real right side, my real left side. Hopefully that hasn't been too confusing for you. Ballet bar is normally straightforward. If you've been doing everything left and then right, just continue that. Left and right and left and right. From here on out, I'm going to be your mirror now. That's what I should have done from the begin with. I apologize, okay, dear dancer. But you're all old enough and smart enough, I'm sure you already figured it out. Okay, so when I now do my left leg, you're doing your right leg. So I am now your mirror from here on out. Okay, everybody? Let's go to frappes. 5, 6, and 7, 8. Front and fondue, stretch double side and fondu, stretch. Double back and fondu, stretch. Petit pas ma di da 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 di da da. Back and fondu, stretch. Di da da di da. Fondu, stretch. Di da da da. Fondu, stretch. Petit pas ma di da 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 da. Soutenu and a 1, 2. Same thing. You're gonna go right, left, flat, right, left, releve. When you do the releve, you're gonna keep your arm in fifth the whole time. Okay? Here we go. Since the music is paused, let me just tell you, make sure that fondu, you're not stretching and bringing it in. That's too easy. You're fonduing here, stretch, lift it a little bit higher before you come back in, okay? Before you come back in to go in your next direction, okay? Here we go, on releve, 5, 6, and su out, and the 1, okay? Here we go. 6 and su out. 1, 2, 3, up, da da da. 2, fondu, releve, di da da. 2, fondu, releve, petit papa. Out, in, back, fondu, releve, down. 2, fondu, releve, down. 2, fondu, releve. Get ready for the left. And a 1, 2, fondu, releve. 1, 2, fondu, releve. 1, 2, fondu, releve. Da 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 da. Flex that foot, get that heel to the ceiling. Dancer's choice, you can have your arms in second or up in fifth. Balance there, balance. Good, extend that toe, su-su-nu, go to the left, flex that foot, heel to the ceiling. Arms in second or in fifth, balance, belly's tight, ribs tight. Make sure it's not your ribs that are over, but it's those hips over. That's gonna make you have to squeeze your standing leg booty cheek more. Extend those toes, su-su, plie, stretch, hold it, and relax. Great, okay. All right, I'm gonna play some music. You're gonna do your own stretching, okay? I would recommend leg up on your counter or whatever you're using, front, yes, also side, and also back, and also doing a foot and hand stretch, front and side, okay? A minute 47 for both sides. earlier combination. If you would like to do at the end, the very end of that combination, passe to the front and an en-dehors pirouette, be my guest. Again, if you have stuff in your knee line vicinity, don't do it, just do passes. If you're like exhausted right now, just do passes, totally fine, all right? Safety is more important than reaching your highest ambition right now inside your home, okay? Also, make sure you're not gonna kick a counter, you're not gonna kick anything over, okay? You're not gonna kick your pet, all right? Here we go. So, a passe, let me turn my bar. That way you can see these lines super clearly, okay? Arm will be in second for your a passe. For your écarté, go into the back corner, don't change, change. Now you have to change your body for your épaulé, looking over your shoulder. When you do your two passes, you're facing en face. Passe goes on and releve, passe. Okay? Épaulé. Now your écarté devant, but leave your arm in second. Don't change, change. A passe again. Face the front. If you're going to do a pirouette, do a passe, plie front. Don't change it. Sorry, it's a retrait, plie front. Onto your pirouette. Or do two passes. I'm going to do the two passes. At the end, everybody, you're going to lift that heel forward to your axe to devant and extend to down. Okay? Here we go. Your legs will probably go higher than me. Your chairs, your bars, your moving countertops away, whatever you need, and come to the center. All right, let's do some center tendus. Right leg in the front. I am your mirror, as I said. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 2 croisés devant. A third time tendu. And a back, close, and a back in tendu. And écarté, close, écarté, forte et passe. Leave the arm there as you tendu croisé back, close, fait, tendu side of the back leg, coming front, a releve retrait balance, close back, and a front, close, and a front, and tendu, and a back, close, and a back, and tendu, écarté, close, écarté, effacé, croisé derrière, close, tendu that back leg, coming front, switching arms, releve retrait balance, close back. And then if the music repeats, you're going to go right away with dégagé, okay? And then gauge your space. If it's safe to do a single pirouette, go ahead. If it's not safe, again, safety is more important, do a releve balance again, okay? If the music stops, we'll get a breather, all right? Here we go. Right leg in the front, nice and tall, belly's up. doing your dancing as many days as you can as possible that you are at home. Okay, moving on to Adagio. Sorry, hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8, and fondue. Up, highlight to the front. Fondue. It's à terre, rond de jambe. And temps. Plié back. Retiré. Promenade. Keep going. D. Da 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 da. Extend to first. Arabesque. Fondue. Pas de bourrée. Chassé front. And stay. And tongue it back with a bend. Circular bend 2. And 3. And 4. Plie and fourth. Your right leg's gonna lift. Half turn. Plie and fourth. Half turn. Plie and fourth. Tendu back. Plie and fourth. Tendu front. Opening the arm. Fondue. As you stretch, you pick up that leg into a grand rond de jambe on there. Fondue. Pas de bourrée. And fond. High leg front. À terre. Rond de jambe. And the temps. Plie back. Retiré. Promenade around. And knee leads you back into your best. First your best with that leg high. 3. Still there at 4. Fondue 5. 6. Pas de bourrée on 7. Chassé 8. Circle goes on 1. And 2. Up and back to me. And 4. Plie fourth. Left leg up. Half turn. On the York. Plie fourth. Half turn. Plie fourth. Now you step back. Yes, turn to the front leg. Fondue. Lift the leg up as you stretch. 2. Grand rond de jambe on there. Fondue. Paddle. Okay, let's see how much of this one Miss Rio can get through. Okay, here we go. Right leg in front. Start holding. Now. Again, if it is safe for you to pirouette, go ahead and join. Yes, if it is not safe, just skip this, okay? And we'll go on to simple sautés. After this, I'll have you pause the video and run and get a clean pair of sneakers. Okay, I'm not gonna have you jump in your house unless you know for sure you have a strong floor. If If you don't have a sprung floor, which is most of you or all of you, then you need some sort of support for your joints. Otherwise, it's like crashing your joints together over and over when you land. You do not want that for your longevity, okay? So let's move on to pirouettes first, and then I'll remind you to go get your sneakers, okay? I'd recommend not doing more than a double, yes. Singles for most of you if you are pirouetting, okay? Again, I don't know what kind of floor you're on. I don't know what kind of space you have to fall over, so just be careful, okay? All right, so it's sous plie, single turn. Sous plie, single turn. Tendu, close back, croisé, tendu, to lunge. En dedans, straight knee up, plie, tendu, and lunge. En dedans, straight up, plie, and face en face. Sous, single turn, en dehors. Sous, turn, en dehors. Tendu, close back, tendu, and lunge. En dedans, plie, tendu, and lunge. En dedans, plie, and stretch, okay? You might have to take little steps back or sideways or wherever you are in between. Again, totally fine so you don't fall over. Sautés just to get, yes, that buoyancy going. All right, you're not going to be able to saute the same way that we do in ballet class, okay? But this is better than not doing anything. All right, pause your video if you need. Okay, we are going to do first a series of balletic jumps, and then we're going to do a series of jumps that I learned in physical therapy. Okay, so they're not balletic, but they can, during this time especially, enhance your jumps when we come back, or at least prepare your muscles in a better way, okay? So, let's start with the ballet jumps first, since that's what you're used to. First position, just 16 sautés in first position, okay? Here we go. Shake it out, same thing in second position. I am your mirror. 6, 7, 8, so your left foot's front, this on the second side. Ich spring fourth and close, all in fast. Second and close, fourth and close. This is the quasi. Super so, super so. Just do your super so's in place for today. Okay, here we go. That's fast. your toes all the way. That's okay. Get over it. This is still good for your muscles, okay? Moving on. We have, you can either do this with a turn or without a turn. I'm going to show you with a turn first. The legs will stay the same even if you are not turning, okay? Gauge your safety. All right, so I'm out of breath. I'm sorry. So right leg in front. 6, 7, 8. Half turn and a regular. Half turn and a regular. Su-su. With that same arm is front. Same arm as leg front. Su-su. Stay and stay. Plie. Jump up in the air. Full turn. Land back. Stretch. Plie. Second. See how I kept completing my turn? Su-su, and 2, and 3, and 4. Turning over the front leg. The second, stretch, land fifth, stretch, plie. If you're not doing the turn, all it is échappé, close, échappé, close, échappé, close, échappé, close. Su-su, stay, and stay, and stay. Échappé, close, stretch, plie. Okay, here we go. We'll see if I can do that full échappé. Okay, start with your left leg in front. You're going to jump up in the air, petit jeté. Jump up in the air and just land on the foot, as opposed to brushing like a normal jeté, okay? If you have petit jeté, jeté, pas de bourrée. You can do that in alternate if you want. Again, safety. Pas de bourrée, sous-sous, plié, entrechat 5. Yeah, so it does not change. It's a cot left open. Pas de bourrée. Stretch, plie. Jeté, 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 pas de bourrée. Sous-sous, plié, 5 pas de bourrée. That last one, because it's going to be faster, will not turn, okay? So you can either turn the first pas de bourrée or turn none of the pas de bourrées, okay? I'm going to pull my bar out to do this at the bar with you, okay? But you do it in the center. Unless you're like totally exhausted, like old lady Miss Rio, then you can do it at the bar with me. Okay, here we go. Put your left leg in front. You're going to land on your right leg first. Again, on your mirror, okay? Here we go. Okay, that opening beat is like a royale, so it does not change. Okay, your right leg is in front, beat open, and then that same right leg beats in front, beat close. So now your left leg's in front, sous-sous, plie, beat open, beat close, sous-sous, plie. Then 3 in a row. Beat open, beat close, beat open, beat close, beat open, beat close, sous-sous, plie. Okay, here we go. And so we're now going to do those extra physical therapy jumps. If you are totally dying right now, feel free to fast forward this video to your reverence, but if you really want to push yourself, these are great exercises for you. So, we're going to start in parallel, 30 seconds of prances. I'm going to use my timer on my watch, so we're not going to do music for this 30 seconds. Just prancing back and forth, okay? After that, you have 30 seconds of switching legs in parallel fourth scissor jumps. And this is dancer's choice. Yes, you can do whatever you want with your arms, okay? 30 seconds. Now, what you want to make sure, either look down and make sure that knee's not rolling in, or if you have a mirror in front of you, do it in front of a lengthened mirror. Yes, make sure that knee is in front of your toe and not rolling in, okay? 30 seconds. So you have 30 seconds of prances. 30 prances, 30 seconds of them. 30 seconds of scissor jumps. Third thing, 30 seconds of, they're called basketball jumps, but whatever. Think of whatever you want. Also in parallel, no knocked knees. You're gonna stick your butt out a little bit and then you go vertical. So get your butt underneath you, up and down, up and down. Okay, everybody, ready? Prancing. Go. Same thing here. Make sure that knee is not rolling in. Try to get your heel down through each one. It's up to you how high you want to go. If you're trying to make it kind of like a jeté preparation. Breathing. Come on. 3 seconds. All right, here we go for your scissors. And go. Make sure that those knees are going with your toes and not rolling in. Keep going. As my skirt's falling down. Keep going. All right, and breathe. Whew. Okay, ready? Basketball jumps. Parallel feet. Go. Try to get that booty vertical. Squeeze it. Do whatever arms you want. Yeah, I'm really actually using my arms to help me. It's up to you if you want to keep it challenging and leave your arms in place. All right, everybody. You can take your sneakers off and just dance in your bare feet or socks, whatever is left. You don't have to throw your ballet shoes back on. For our reverence. Well done, right leg in front, just follow along. Just to slow that heart rate.